And here's the station, Jim Thope. Sorry, I'm wobbly. It's freezing out here. And it's noisy. Woo! Good morning. I'm down here in Jim Thope with, where is she? Where's my buddy Carmen? Here's my buddy Carmen. We're gonna go for a ride on the train. Just not the train, but we are gonna go up there in the cab. We're gonna be with the engineer. Woohoo! Come on, let's go for a ride. There we are. We are going above and beyond this scenic ride. Looks like we're gonna be on the Buffalo Express because we're leaving at 11 o'clock. Okay, we are down in Jim Thope. Here's just a little view of the bottom of the town by the train station. We are going to be getting on the train, I'd say in about a half hour. Traffic is picking up. We got some food vendors. Oh man, it's cold. It's colder today than I thought it was going to be. It was supposed to be 55, but now they're saying it's only going to go up to 40 with a tiny breeze. But you know what? The sun is out. It's gorgeous. It's going to be awesome. Okay, there's Mr. Conductor. I just gave him our ticket, and here we go. Yeah, I'm trying to lift myself with my bag and everything.
Oh, you're good.
Okay, we're good.
You're up.
Got up there, Carmen. Well, that was awkward.
Right around here.
Woohoo!
Right.
Oh, here we go.
There you go.
Thank you very much. This is awesome.
Yeah,
oh, excuse me.
Good morning. Good morning.
Hi. How are you? I'm Chris. Who are you?
Mike Cohegan.
Mike, how are you? And you
Ryan.
are?
Ryan.
Hello.
Ryan. Hi.
Nice to meet you.
So,
Hi.
this is cool.
We're on a little different than you normally would be today, so we're not going the full trip up through the gorge.
Okay.
We only have 2 seats, and there's going to be 4 of us in here, so I'll let you 2 sit. I'll stand. We do have to what we call change ends, which means we have another engine on the other end. I'll leave it up to you 2 when we get up there. If you're comfortable walking the train outside of the train, you're more than welcome to come with us. There is only 1 other seat in that other engine.
That's okay.
So somebody will have to stand.
That's okay. We're
So
good.
I'll leave it up to you. If we're comfortable with you sitting back here as long as you don't touch anything. I trust you won't touch anything. If you want to walk and you want to ride the other engine, that's fine with us too. We'll make it work.
No, that's okay. We could go in the other engine. We've got 2 engines for 1 price.
Yeah. So
Okay.
if you're fine with it, we're fine with it.
Yeah, we're good.
So, okay.
All right,
Okay.
guys, enjoy the ride, all right?
Okay, thank you.
20 minutes, we'll be blasting off, all right?
All right, great. Thank you.
Good, all right.
Okay, explain some of these to me because this is different than the one that I was on before.
Okay, well, you're currently on a GP38-2 that was a high hood locomotive that our engine shop cut down and shortened the nose so you have full view.
Oh, okay.
The high hood would have been, that hood would have went all the way to the top, so you can go and see out this window and the conductor's window over there. You got your automatic brake handle here for the train.
All right.
The locomotive brake handle. For
So that's like all the trolleys and that's
Yes.
for you, like a tractor trailer. You got the trolley brake and the cab brake. Okay.
Yep, and then this is what we consider a cab brake. This is our reverser or the key.
Come on over, Carmen. See what he's
This
doing.
lets you go forward, neutral, reverse.
Yeah.
Okay. You got your throttle handle. And then this is what's called a dynamic brake.
Okay, what's that?
This would be, well, okay, so we'll talk like a tractor trailer. This would be like your Jake brake.
Okay. All right.
In that fashion.
Okay.
It doesn't have anything to do with the air. It actually uses the motors under the engine, the traction motors, and it turns them into generators. And the farther you increase this handle, the more demand for power you have. And that's actually slows the train down through resistance.
Cool.
But it's not really something we like to use on the passenger stuff. You get a nicer ride with the air brakes. You can keep the train stretched through wherever you want to.
Very cool.
With this, you can get a lot of slack action. This is more for the freight side. And then we got a radio, of course. This would be our head end box if we had a marker on the rear for pressure readings and it blinks. Speedometer. This is our power gauge.
That's a speedometer? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it goes 0 to 8, and then once we get past 8, it lights up 1,
Oh, okay.
2, as 10, 20, 30, 40, 50.
Oh, I see.
So it goes around. So it goes down for slow speed, so you can go 8, 7, 6, so you know what you're doing.
Very cool.
This is the amp gauge. It shows how much power is coming out of the diesel motor into the generators. And this is our various brake gauges here. Let us know what's going on with the train.
Yeah, because at 425 last year, oh my God, the gauges and this and that. And I was like,
Oh, yeah.
Bro.
Sure. The steam gauges,
Yeah.
the pressure gauges, and all
Yeah, and
kinds
he's
of
doing
stuff.
this handle and that handle and...
That-
Say that again. That's back when engineers were...
We're real.
engineers were
That's
real.
when the
That's when they...
the box cars were wood and the men were steel.
They had to know their stuff.
So,
Yeah.
and then of course you got the bell and the horn.
Oh, we're going to operate the horn. We're going to operate the horn. Hey, and here we have the breaker box. Check that out. Big woo woo, choo choo. Boy, look at that breaker. That's like a big, like a Frankenstein breaker.
Oh yeah.
So how much volts? I mean, how many amps, volts did you get out of this?
600.
600.
Yeah, they're kind of painted over, but you can see the plaques on the doors here. Danger 600 volts. in various
Oh,
spots.
okay. Very cool. Very, very, very cool. Oh, this was 1976. Very cool. Very cool. We got a checklist and all that. So how much training do you have to do to drive one of these?
It's usually about a year.
A year?
And it can be longer or less depending on the territory they require you to
Yeah.
run over.
Very nice. Very nice. Hey. Oh, this is cleaner than I thought it would be, actually, because I'm telling Carmen, wear clothes that if you get them dirty, you don't care.
Yeah, well, some of them are dirty, but the passenger stuff we like to keep
Yeah.
nice. But I mean, general freight service, it can get dirty just from the day in, day out, operations.
Yeah.
For the most part, we do our best to keep
Yeah.
the locomotive.
We are just about ready to go. Oh, look at there.
About 3 minutes here.
3 minutes. Hear that? 3 minutes. Oh, God, this is so cool. It's been, no lie, about 30 years since I've been in a cab of a diesel engine. This is so cool. You know, me, little miss, gotta put her fingers on everything. Whoops, let me slide that. Oh, it only slides so far. Yes. We are here. There we are. This one's not going to be as exciting because it doesn't have the big steam, and those big wheels that are turning, but let's see what I can do. One thing I forgot to ask you, how many gallons of diesel does this thing hold?
About 2,300.
2,300.
2,300.
How many miles to the gallon?
Oh, I don't know. They say you can move 450 tons on 1 mile or 1 gallon of diesel fuel.
450 tons. So times that by 40 cars.
Yeah.
Whew.
So
Okay.
it's pretty good. I'm not exactly sure. I'm not exactly sure what the fuel mileage is, but compared to a truck, for what you can haul versus a truck, it's much better.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's okay. Lots of room. Lots of room.
2011. Here we go.
And here we go.
Just like you normally look at a freight train, ease out on it.
Oh, that's okay. Go on. Very smooth start. feel like I'm sitting in a big old Mack truck with that big old hood in front of me. That's what it looks like when you're driving an old Mack, except it's got a bulldog on front. Actually, I thought it would be a lot louder in here, but it's not. I have my earplugs. You know, you want to protect your ears.
Same thing with the turntable lead and decimal home. Those three are bad. Keep them at 15 there. Anything in between is fine. You get it up to 18, 20, whatever, but those three spots, you're not going to have more than 15.
And that bridge up there, that goes to East Jim Thorpe. There's a couple things up there that I wouldn't mind seeing, actually. I did scope them out, so you will be seeing them on future videos. There's the ride and bike cars. All the extra passenger cars, I think they use them all in the summer because they get a lot of tourist and train rides. This is coming up back we go.
They have one. You don't need to ring a bell.
Turntable. That's the turntable where they'll pull a car on there and then they'll spin it around to face the other way. They have a big one like that up at the Steamtown. That'd be something for your family.
Roger, forming right. Roger, you guys push forming wrong. Just give me a call, you're all stopped there, calling, or.
You have to get around 3 or 4. Don't worry about it. I think once we put the interlocking in here, it'll be a lot more efficient because now every time you have to come in, assuming
They're still building.
this is not line property, and you'll have to stop for river if nobody got it right ahead of time. And also, you always have to come in and stop and pull. So now if you have an approach signal, keep it rolling, you don't have to worry. That's the only kind of stuff you do. You always have to assume you're going to have to stop and pull now. Same thing with the bridge. If you're coming back and you're early, you take too much air and you stop on that bridge, no big deal. That's a very few for everybody.
It wasn't like an old station.
Ah, here we go.
Yep, that's the new bridge we built there.
Oh, okay. Here we are, like right on the edge here. Sorry for the bump. There's the new bridge. See how close we are to the edge? Like, woohoo! bike trail right next to us. And then just up beyond this bridge is like a place for cars to park. That's where you go. See how it makes out here. Yeah. Those have closed because don't go to idle. You know that. That's nice there. You know, it's a lot of it's hard to press.
If you get it rolling, the engine's heavy enough to keep it stretched even if you go to idle. Okay. That's for another day. I won't bother you with that. That's a whole different day. Yeah, I typically anywhere through here you don't want to go to idle.
No.
Yeah, I noticed that on the
Yeah.
So
Also
where
have
is
some
that?
questions for the engineer about the
Solar
bridge
power
that's
they
up
use.
the driveway table.
Spot to take your first minimum. Take a
That's the
minimum.
one that I did a
The head end of the
video
train's
on
getting over this
earlier.
little hump here, and you can see how this
Maybe 2
drops
years
down
ago.
too. It kind of drops over and drops again in this whole thing.
There's a crash or something.
Right? You probably
That
have to get to
happened
about
also
8
back
pounds
in
or so
the
here.
1830s and 60s, I think, when the canal was going.
Of course, you want to stop and
Flood.
stretch. That way when we get the okay, we
Lots
can
were
start
damaged.
rolling on
The
the
bridge
brakes
was
and go.
actually
Don't have to worry about
completely
stretching
they
that
had
out.
a scratch. Okay, we're coming up closer to the other bridge now. We're not that far from the
Look at
turn.
that when it decides to make it sound.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
I don't get off. I feel like it's off. That's okay.
He's going like beat the horn. Hey guys.
You made their
We
day.
used to have a thing where
All the people's in the water.
Yeah, well that's
tickets or whatever.
the turnhole tunnel there. They're fishing. That's the turnhole tunnel there. We can go there if you want to.
You really won't do it.
But look at this cut, how narrow.
Like if I'm
I
running
never realized.
I'll obviously repeat it. Right. I figure about 25 minutes minimum. Switch ends, 45 minutes back. You can probably stretch it a little more. Just because we're gonna go with the back and then swap that together, pull back up. Should be
What
roughly
do you think
7.
how long ago they used to cut through this all by hand?
You can always take
Hand
I
and
know, I
dynamite.
was
That
just
was
thinking
it.
about it.
Yeah, they didn't have those big steam engines and steam shovels, and they didn't have all that. All that manual labor.
take some big ones.
Okay, here we are at the end of the line, basically. Now we're going to go to the engine on the other side of the car. Train, I mean. Woo, windy. A little windy out today, but it's nice. Oh, they're on the sky cab. So how many cars we got here today? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, what a gorgeous day. A little chilly, little breeze, but it's not bad. It's gorgeous. The sun is out. Hey, I woke up when I was breathing this morning. I'm good. It's Carmen! Okay. We're on the front engine now. That was awkward. Kind of climbing up the hill. It was so steep. Just left a little bit different. Not much, but a little. Air horns. Okay. I'm nosy.
It's all right.
But hey, I'm probably
much
not
all
gonna
the
do this
same
again for another
handles.
50 years.
The only one that's missing is that dynamic brake I was telling you about. This engine's not equipped with it.
Very cool. Yeah, it's basically the same, just laid out just a little bit different and steeper to climb into. I'm getting too old for that. And there's
So whenever you're ready, you can let me know you're ready.
the train back there. There's the car.
Alright, guys, down to 70, gonna fly, okay, release. Alright, 1546, good, release, good brakes, okay, back, whenever you're ready. Roger that.
They might pick up on you once
Now
you
we're
get
going
over
back.
here.
Yeah.
So just take your time. You gotta slap a middle on it right away. That's okay. I did the same thing a little bit down.
so?
There's 6 coaches, 1 open air, so that makes 7. This car riding against this engine is the power car. And nobody sits in it. It provides power, so basically electric, when they use electric, and heat to the rest of the train. So it doesn't house any people, but it's still a car in our constant. I'll just kind of feel it out. This has a good speedometer, so maybe a little accelerometer. Yeah, accelerometer. I forget which 55 pounds is just the regular thing. Or that's kind of a pain. I like it.
Honestly, it's a lot quieter than I thought it would be. Okay, let's look at cars behind us. I just asked them about that bridge. Remember I did a train wreck? I didn't know what it was. It was a bridge up by Whitehaven. Well, these guys know a little bit about that. Enlighten me, guys.
So the story goes that way back, I think was it either CJ or the Valley? I forget who ran over that portion.
Yeah.
One of the two railroads had a pretty serious derailment over that bridge. They actually tipped a boxcar into the river, and it was full of Kmart plastic bags.
Oh my God.
And it obviously busted open, and there was bags all in the river floating downstream. I don't know if that's when they ripped out the double track in that area, but I know that happened right on that bridge.
Wow.
I think shortly after that is when they got rid of the double track. Yeah, there was a wreck there, a pretty serious one. I don't believe anybody got hurt, but they lost a lot of plastic bags.
Wow. That's, yeah, because you can see like the metal is just like twisted, but I had no idea.
I think that's more from the way they just tore it out. They didn't care about it. They were never going to put it back in. So they just more or less ripped it out whenever it was quickest. They didn't take care of it because it was just going to probably be scrap metal then anyway.
Thank you for that. Thank you very much.
If you guys want to stay back here, we're just going to go right up to the station.
Yeah, we can stay here.
Okay, no problem.
Hey, we got a couple, we're just a teeny bit late. This is the extra length excursion, and we're just a couple minutes late, so we're going to have to get synced up, maybe a little bit faster to make up for last time. But yeah, this is what I've been waiting for.
Station, we're a little late, so not just raining now.
We get off and somebody else will come on.
It's actually not going to be any cab riders for the day because
No, for the rest of the tourists. You guys will be going throughout the day.
we have two more 1 o'clock and 3 o'clock.
What's Sunday LBSR 2011, over. Hey, is ER12 around? Anywhere near you guys, over.